Hello everyone, in today's session we will see GitLab runner configuration options. These are the options that you will get when you have registered a runner for a particular project. First of all, let me show you that how you can get these configuration options. So for that you need to go to your GitLab account, then go to any project where you have registered a runner. Okay, then settings, CI/CD, expand the runners section. Over here you can see that there is a runner which has already been registered. So now I will click on a pencil icon of this runner. Okay, so you can get all this configuration option for this particular runner over here. So we will go through by all these options one by one and understand that what they mean to. Let's get started. Where to get these options? So as I have mentioned, you need to go to your GitLab account, then from GitLab account a specific project, settings, CI/CD, runners, expand the runners section, specific runners, and there will be a pencil icon. You need to click on that. Okay, so first option we have is active. If the option is enabled, then a paused runner will not accept new jobs. Next option is protected. So protected means protected branches. So this runner will only run on pipelines triggered on protected branches. So like as you can see on the bottom of the screen, that in white strip I have put the screenshot of that option, protected. This runner will only run on pipelines triggered on protected branches. So now what is a protected branch? So as per GitLab docs, so as per official documentation, it keeps stable branches secure and force developers to use merge request. By default, protected branches are designed to prevent their creation, if not already created, from everybody except maintainers, prevent pushes from everybody except maintainers, prevent anyone from force pushing to the branch, and prevent anyone from deleting the branch. Okay, so the thing is how to create a protected branch. So for that, let me show you. For that you need to go to settings, repository. Over here protected branch option is there, you need to expand it. So over here you can provide branch name, then you can provide option like allowed to merge and allowed to push. So who can merge and push? So only maintainers, developers plus maintainers, and no one. So you have these three options. Once you provide all this necessary information and click on this button protect, that particular branch work as protected branch. Next option is run untagged job. So if this option is enabled and if user has not mentioned text keyword in .yml file, then the CI/CD pipeline won't run. And if this option is disabled, it will allow to run CI/CD pipeline jobs without requiring user to mention text keyword in gitlab-ci.yml file. So I have provided a one screenshot where in a red box you can see that text keyword is there, and below that text keyword it has been written Windows and OS X. So what does that mean is for Windows job, Windows runner will be run, and for OS X job, OS X runner will be run. So this tag name you can provide any tag name. There is no rules to provide a particular tag name to a runner. When you provide a tag name to a runner, so it can be identified by that tag name. So it's like a address of the runner. So when you provide a tag name to a runner, you can mention that whatever job is there, whatever pipeline is there, through which runner you want to run that pipeline. I will show you there are two options through which you can provide tag name to a runner. One is from UI. So for that you need to go to settings, CI/CD, runners option, expand it. Over here you can click on this pencil icon, and you can see over here tags box is over here. So I have already provided a tag named common runner. If I want to provide other names, I can also provide it. And another option to provide tag name to a runner is when you are registering a runner. At that time it will ask you to provide tag name. Next option is log to current projects. So when this option is checked, user cannot assign the runner to another project. So user cannot assign the runner assigned to the current project to be used by another project. So the runner assigned to current project cannot work as a group runner. And if you are unchecking this option, in that case you can assign that specific runner to another project, and that specific runner will become group runner. IP address, so it will be a public IP address. It shows that IP address of the host on which the runner is registered. Maximum job timeout, so here we have two timeout: maximum job timeout and project timeout. So default time interval for project timeout is 60 minutes, that is 1 hour, but maximum job timeout for a particular runner generally does not define. If no time in it is provided, it will take seconds as default, such that if 2 hours will be considered as 2 hours, but just 2 will be considered as 2 seconds. So I will show you that project specific timeout and runner specific timeout. Where is project defined timeout? So you will get it in a specific project settings, CI/CD general pipelines. So you can see screenshot of that particular settings over here. So I will show you practically. Okay, so over here it is maximum job timeout. It is specific to a runner. As you can see over here, this timeout will take precedence when lower than project defined timeout and accept a human readable time input language like 1 hour. Values without specification represent seconds. So it is a runner specific timeout. Now let's see project specific timeouts. For that you need to go to settings, CI/CD general pipelines, expand it. Over here you can see that timeout section for project specific. So over here by default the project timeout is 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. This is a project specific timeout. Now let's say we have mentioned project timeout as well as runner timeout. So what will happen in that case? We will discuss that. So if runner's timeout is less than project timeout, then if job is running longer than runner timeout, it will be marked as fail. Next scenario is if runner timeout is greater than project timeout, then if job is running longer than project timeout, it will be marked as fail. Third scenario is runner timeout not configured. So we have not mentioned any timeout for runner. In this case, if job is running longer than project timeout, it will be marked as fail. Tags that we have already discussed, that this option will be used to assign tags to a runner. These tags can be multiple. It is not mandatory to provide only one tag name, and this tags name will be used in .gitlab-ci.yml file by using tags keyword. So you can see in a black screenshot that we have mentioned tags Windows and tags OS X. So by this way we can mention tags to be used by particular job. That's it for the day. Thank you everyone for watching this video.